Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jakey here for another reaction, and today I'm reacting to Daredevil Born Again Season 1 Episode 2. We know how Episode 1 went, don't we? Has everyone recovered? I haven't. I really haven't. I changed my top because I like, changing tops for different thumbnails and different reactions, but I probably needed to change it due to all the crying and sweating. Mainly sweat. but you know what I mean? It was just it's episode 1. It's great to be back, but again, at what cost? Quickly recap in case you're gobshites and you haven't watched the first episode. Last episode, Foggy was killed by Bullseye. We lost Foggy Bear. Bullseye's been sentenced. Matt, it's been a year later now. Matt and Karen have relationship is no longer existent. He's moved out of Hell's Kitchen. He's being a lawyer. And he's earning money, and he has a new practice with Kirsten. She set him up on a date with a therapist. It's sort of going well. Oh, and also Fisk is now mayor. Fisk is now mayor. And he won the election. They had a little conversation, and he was like, listen, if you step out of line, I'm coming for you. And also Fisk was like, well, so am I if you step out of line and go back to being Daredevil. So, yeah, there's that. I don't know. Vanessa's is with someone called Adam, so we'll see what that's about. But either way, I'm exhausted, but I need to jump into this reaction. Exhausted, not as in, thank you, not as in like exhausted because of like tiredness. Exhausted, I'm emotionally and mentally drained. But there's another episode, so let's let that happen further, shall we? Fuck. I don't want to. What if someone else dies? I'm like, no, they won't do that to me in the second episode. They're not going to like kill off Karen. I don't trust them anymore. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, it's great to have this back, but yeah, at what cost? But we are going to jump. I guess, but I don't know. This is a shambolic intro. I thought I was ready, and as soon as I started, I wasn't. I'm jumping into this next reaction, guys. So hopefully I enjoy this episode. Hopefully you enjoy this reaction. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Like I said, is that I do reactions to Marvel stuff. I have done since Moon Knight. I do Doctor Who reactions, Star Wars reactions. I do reactions to other TV shows. So please, usually I'm a lot more happier than this. And I was happy at the start of episode 1. But please, if you are interested, like, subscribe, notification bell. I'll see you on the other side. Oh, I heard about this. Someone passing away. I read that somewhere.
Hey, I like to think
fuck off. Why show me this? Oh, has he got his first stress headache from being mayor? Oh, it's his eye from when Maya shot him. That's it. I was about to say, that's healed considerably.
Thank you, New York. Vanessa and I, we offer our deepest regards.
Oh, okay, so they're still married.
Mayor,
she just has a lover now.
most of the city is in shambles. Crime, poverty, feeling of uneasiness.
Yep, buddy.
Care of ourselves. We don't need a gun-toting vigilante who wears a skull on his chest.
Whoa! Leave him.
In a spider outfit.
Shut the fuck up! Oh, where's Jay Jonah? Where is Jay Jonah? These two are gonna be best mates. That'll be so interesting if that. Oh, that would be so good if that Fisk with him being mayor, one of his puppets was Jay Jonah at the Bugle. But I don't know. I feel like yeah. I was about to say Jay Jonah's maybe a little bit honest, but. He just hated Spidey, and he was a little bit honest. But then I think about it, he's just an asshole. So.
What are you gonna do? Move to Boston? You hate the subway.
You hearing this?
I fucking love him.
That is at the rule of law.
It's weird, isn't it? It's very New York to be able to like sort of like just love something like this, but at the same time, and Spidey is New York, so it's interesting that he's mentioned a guy in a Spidey outfit, and they're like, no. Yeah, they're like, yeah, well, 53% of them are like, yeah, Fisk. Unless he bought those votes, but we'll see.
City. Good night.
Happy New Year.
Oh, it's New Year's, I just realised. Does that always happen? Does the New York mayoral election always happen around New Year's? Oh!
Stay out of it.
Oh, here we go. Ooh, that was a vicious punch. I mean, you could have helped him a little bit, but bless him, he is, like you said, he's picking on someone that can't fight. Technically, you didn't kill him. Technically, you didn't kill him, buddy.
NYPD, do not move.
Oh, that changes things. That changes things. What the fuck? Was that the fellow who passed away in real life? Michael Gandolfini is Michael Gandolfini. I was looking for that. I will say is that the intro is different. It's great. I really do like it. It's its own thing. But what I will say is that you can tell the difference. They have more people involved in it now. Because look how fast the words are popping up. But it's still the slow motion thing. So it's like, yeah, remember this. So many people we need to talk about. There's loads of things I love about they've kept about Daredevil from the Netflix series. But this music, I'm so glad they kept it. It's so iconically Daredevil. It's deep. It's no. I care what anyone says. I can't hear that music. I can't hear any other music for Daredevil. It's that. It's that.
Any thoughts on the disappearance of Daredevil?
Yeah, we haven't got much to do with B. Urich here.
Strong, obligated to protect the weak. Yeah, they are, but they're kind of whiny about it. And then
oh fucking hell! I am liking this sort of. You know what? I am liking that boots on the ground with everyday people. It feels more street level New York. Actually being with the people of New York. I love that actually. Thinking about the more, if we get this peppered in from B. Urich, I'd love that. I'd love that.
How old do you think this desk is?
Oh, that's I wasn't expecting that.
How Vanessa would know by sight.
I miss her too, buddy.
Did Fiorello LaGuardia sit here? He was a hero of my father's, you know.
And your father was a bastard, so who cares? What's he been punching? Who have you been punching?
My father, he did. These meet and greets. Can't we push them?
He really doesn't like this sort of stuff of it. Like behind it.
Optics
like, you know, again, he wants the power of the mayor, but he doesn't want this ass kissing sort of like showing these sort of things. He can't just get in and go like, yeah, fuck, I'm in now, do what I want. Well, I guess he probably could, but I guess she still is trying to run a campaign that's proper, and he needs to keep up that appearance, I guess.
Let's be honest, a lot of these people absolutely hate you.
53% don't.
I'm used to that. What about Vanessa?
The inaugural speech tracked better than expected, especially with the younger constituents.
But she wasn't by your side.
However,
Could you grant us a little leeway?
absolutely, sir.
Oh, bless. Oh, actually, I pity him that he might be going through issues in his marriage. I shouldn't, but I do.
Here's what's gonna happen, cop killer.
Oh, shit.
You are gonna sign a confession.
Oh, coercion.
You know what,
Is he just going to bust his way in?
Those guys turn you up?
Does it matter?
It does matter.
Yeah, it does matter. They can't do that.
I didn't push him, I swear. I wasn't trying to kill anybody. That's not me.
Oh, this is what I'm all about. Oh, he's back. Being a good man. But is Kirsten going to accept this case?
For now, that's all we need to do.
I can't afford you.
Don't worry
Pro
about
bono, baby.
it. I'd still like to represent you.
Oh, he's still a good man. Kirsten, please don't change
Good
us.
hands, Hector.
Wait, hold up. You're blind.
Have you only just noticed now? Have you only just noticed now? Well, to be fair, he was looking away the entire time. I take that back.
And then they want to present you with the key to the borough.
I'm already the mayor. Why do I need a key to Brooklyn?
Right?
Like it or not,
Right?
the bar is your base.
First 100 days are about settling in, getting a feel for the office. Try anything big now, you're painting a target on your back.
Oof, Wilson's had targets on his back before.
It's that big hole. We'll be around it in like a minute.
Oh, so, okay. I mean, that is a big hole. I was wondering if there was anything that actually caused it. Specifically, like a superhero or... But this could be good for... This could be good for publicity, him getting out.
Sorry, sir. It's the red tape. We're waiting on the permit approval.
Look at them out already taking a photo of it.
Got it.
Filling a hole like this, it's not rocket science. Remember I told you that I'd get things done? Well, here I am getting them done.
There we go. See, this is what... Yeah. This, I don't think this...
That is what you meant by operative.
Is she a publicist? No. I don't know what her title is, but this is something that, again, maintaining the status quo, don't get me wrong, that might piss off certain people in the higher ups, someone that he may see later on, because it's like, well, that wasn't your territory. But, you know, this is the issue, isn't it? Is that it's, again, that 100 days of not upsetting the status quo and then start implementing subtle changes. You need to make waves in politics. That's how certain scumbags get like elected in certain positions. But it's also how, like, you know, you get people on the other side of that also do such drastic change for good that people are like, oh my god, like, yeah, we have to vote for this guy and get this guy dead, like, doing stuff because they've done drastic changes for us. Either side of the pendulum, you know. Like, not saying that this is drastic, it's filling the hole, but it's a start. Trust me, in London, getting this sort of stuff done is redonkulous as well. And how long they do it for, you know, but it is what it is.
Solid hole work, and I'm filling in that hole.
Oh, thank you, Daniel.
Thank you, Daniel. Solid hole work filling in that hole. Fucking hell.
With everything that this firm has going on right now,
Case like this is not the worst thing in the
it's
world.
exactly the opposite of what this firm needs right now.
Yeah, see, not wanting a cop killer on the books as them representing them.
He said that it was Kirsten, what did I tell you to get you to come over from the DA's office?
You said that I was brilliant, which is true.
Kirsten.
You said we take on the hard cases.
And impossible odds work is what we do here.
That's great. That should be a slogan somewhere for them.
Do some digging on Hector for me. There's something about his story that doesn't track.
Wait, he's innocent or his story doesn't track?
It's blurred. It's blurred.
Both.
How does it feel to know that Mayor Fisk will be watching this trial very closely?
Okay. Fisk is just following him wherever he goes. Mayor Fisk as well, in his ear. Oof.
Dracar Noir, center choice for New York's finest.
NYPD backs its own.
Hey, listen, that actually reminds me of something from Family Guy when they do the thing with Taken and they get him just to pronounce Dracar Noir.
I will never be able to find you, but what I do have is $2 and a Casio wristwatch. You can have one of them.
Dracar Noir.
Anybody that's coming up for a way of him being able to track people with his scent.
Oh, shit.
Oh, what? Is it DA?
It's the Hawk.
Oh, the Hawk. Who the fuck's the Hawk?
Mm-hmm.
Hawkberg. Okay. The Hawk. That's smart. The Hawk. I like that. Kind of like how they call... no, it's not the same shows at all, but in Brooklyn Nine-Nine they call him the Vulture. But that's because he just steals people's cases right at the end.
We'll ask that the defendant be remanded without bail.
Your Honor, the defense would
People's motion is granted.
Oh!
Your Honor,
Interesting.
like I said, bail is denied.
Oh, this guy's a prick.
Decorated Army veteran was accused of killing a New York City police officer. Next case, please.
Thank you, Your Honor.
That's how quick it is. Everyone's in here for just that.
It's gonna be okay.
Everyone came here just for that. We need to find out what's going on with this judge if he's taking a couple of backhanders.
We can kill it here as friends with political benefits.
Give me access to him. I give him a straight line to the under 30 demo. And then who's got two thumbs and is a total hero?
Me. Okay, hold on. Hold on. He killed Ben Urich. He killed Ben Urich, and this is Urich. This is your woman for. This is some. I can't remember her first name now, but she's related to Urich some way. Whether they've carried on the fact he has killed Urich, we'll see.
Wait, I thought you said you were his guy.
I am. I might have embellished a little bit.
Hey, you lied as well. You both lied to each other.
Operator.
BB. Is that short for something? Beatrice, Betty.
Just BB.
I was interested. B.
Ben Urich.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
I knew him.
Uncle.
He was a good journalist.
So I had him killed.
Oh, as a celebrated police commissioner, maybe the most beloved the city has ever seen. That puts you in a big fat bind. That NYPD
She's good. She's good.
Your guy in protest of you, Mr. Mayor. The force is already woefully understaffed, and you've got vigilantes picking up the slack.
Not for long.
You lose the cops.
Not for long.
You lose the city.
He's gonna implement that ban surely.
Just one more question about Mrs. Fisk.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I hope we speak again soon.
She's trying to lure you in. She must know that you killed her uncle.
I have a feeling that this young woman is used to being underestimated. We'll use that.
We're not going to get BB on her. Hold on. Okay. Is he going to use that and get BB on his side, but is she going to know that and allow that to happen because she really wants what she wants? You know? I will also say, him there, when he sort of leant in there, he really looked like James Gandolfini there. He did. You could see it. You could see James Gandolfini in Michael's face. Wow. Yeah.
We present a curated version of ourselves, like through filters on social media. Or masks.
Okay. Okay.
Interesting.
I did not like how long we paused on this fella.
Thank you.
He's not going to be a stalker, is he?
Are you taking any new clients?
Okay, maybe he might be just actually in need of help. Okay. Ha.
Thank you.
Are you keeping tabs on Mr. Murdoch?
Thank you.
Why would he need you to sign that? Is he going to pin something on her? The music. It's the music. It's been amplified in this show so far. They've taken the Daredevil sort of what's the word I look at the music which they had from the first one, and they've made it more organ this season. Obviously keeping part of it as well as it was in the other one, but it's more organ. But now they're having a more choir, gospel sort of voice to it. That's more obviously more choir, but you know what I mean. It's more. I don't know. It's different, and I really like it.
I wonder how it feels for a guy like you to come to a place like this.
Considering how many people he's put in the ground.
Capable of feeling guilt or remorse?
Nope.
Guilt. So you gave up your criminal empire for what? So you could have less money and less power?
Gave it up?
You could kowtow to
No.
in a cemetery. Mayor of New York in 1874. He served for 1 month. It is my personal mission to make sure that your term is shorter.
Oh, fucking hell. This guy's on one. He should be like this.
Through you, Fisk. You're not a mayor who loves his city. You're a whiny kid.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Just trying to rewrite his legacy.
This guy's, so you need to calm down. Because he actually might just get you killed or release something. He might release something about you that you don't realize that he has.
I'll go see you around, Kingpin.
Oh, just had to finish it off like that.
But Matt Murdock and this woman here are the two best lawyers I've ever seen.
Fucking A. What about Foggy?
For court.
Oh, I hate the fact she's replaced Foggy.
On the bed, I can get it together.
Brother, what exactly are you looking for around here?
He's not the man I married.
Oh, shit. He's white. I wrote that, boy. I was meant to call him White Lion, no, White Tiger.
Jewel in the heart of the Caribbean basin. Salty sea air.
Warm sand between our toes.
Double fisting Mai Tais.
They're already talking about holidays together. Okay.
Okay, so this,
Progressing.
ours. What happens after the Mai Tais?
Maybe, later I can give you a taste.
We take a check, please.
I'll make it up to you later.
With interest, I promise.
I'll collect.
Oh my goodness. These guys are... Well, no, Matt's full. Matt's a very horny fellow. But the good doctor seems to be matching.
You neglect to tell me that you moonlight as a vigilante.
I wasn't in a suit or wearing my amulet. I had no extra powers. It's not relevant.
Extra powers? Extra powers? Hold on.
Go out and solve things.
Hold on. Hold on. I feel like Matt's going to basically... You know... Matt's... Oh, there goes the pencil! Matt is basically talking shit when he used to do all the time. I think that's what he's about to go on to. But... So he has an amulet that gives him extra powers. Okay, that's good. That's interesting to know. Let me write that down. I'll retrieve the pencil first.
Someone's got to protect the streets.
Mm-hmm.
Missing, no one seems to care.
Mm-hmm. Oh, where they go missing? Who's taking them? Yeah, where the fuck have you been, Matt? Oh, no, he's mourning.
You better believe.
I'm out there every night, put my life on the line for them.
Your wife agree with that choice.
That's why she isn't. That's why she's not coming to the
case, Hector.
to the courts. She doesn't agree with it.
The only way I can win it is if I know every way I can lose it.
Ooh, that's good. That was good. That was a great line.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Well, you seem pretty busy, so I'll get right to the point. I'm resigning my post, effective tonight.
Oh, he got something on him. Look how casual he's been about this.
You know that cheesesteaks are great in Philly. Mr. Cashman, what's the name?
Where are we going with this?
Geno's. D'Angelo's in King of Prussia. Mr. Cashman's kind enough to drive down there.
Oh. Yeah, he's the kingpin never left. You're right.
Compromise. As far as a pay raise for your police force, 0. Overtime minimums, none.
He is hardballing you now.
Expanded cadet class.
Fine. Namaste. Be careful what you wish for.
Oh, this guy's gonna be a thorn in his side.
Well played.
He thought he could keep that child a secret.
Oh.
Disgusting. Hector's history is the one.
Oh, so it wasn't the fact that he was threatening the wife and child. It's secret child. His, should we say, use Game of Thrones term, his bastard child. Okay, that changes things. Okay. Hey there, guys. Jake editing the video. I think I just realised that little comment about he thought he could keep the child a secret, I think that was added in post. It just sounded a little bit different. So there is a possibility that originally the threat was towards the mother of the child and the actual child itself, and then maybe they got feedback about how it's a bit like, you know, when they do focus groups, they might have got feedback saying, no, that's a bit harsh, that's a bit deep, like you can't really kill children, and then maybe they added that in post to so make Willie look that little bit better. Possibly, I don't know. I might be, you know, overthinking it, but it just came across that it possibly could have been added afterwards because you didn't see him say it. It sounded a little bit different, you know, but just a thought. Anyway, back guy. I will say Fisk is built for politics, the type of guy, because that's what all politics is. It's about leverage over the other person and blackmailing without officially using the word blackmail. So yeah, he's built for this.
No bearing on
This is next level, Murdoch. That guy's a vigilante.
He wasn't in possession of his mystical amulet or in the White Tiger outfit at the time of the.
I love how we're
Allowing
just
this
throwing
guy
out
to
mystical
totally
amulet like everything's normal.
Unfairly biased. Jury will be deliberating about the tragic events of a single evening. The proceedings must rest not on my client's clothing, but what happened on the platform that night.
Is the judge... Maybe the judge is...
It's not right, and with respect, it's not what you're up there to do.
Oh, why would you say that, Matt? Unless he's playing him.
Okay. Oh my. I'm granting the motion in limine.
Nice. Okay, he wasn't playing him.
Introduce any evidence of Hector Ayala.
It says something. It meant something, you know, but it's none of that. There's no respect.
I love this. This is so good. This is so New York. The people of New York.
Find the witness.
Ghosts are hard to find, Maddie.
Isn't that why our heart?
No one's called him Matty since Stick, I don't think. He's the only one who called him it. Matt was by Foggy and Karen and most other people. And Matthew, realistically, was people in the church or Electra. There was only Stick that called him Matty. So much has changed. I don't like it.
Because of who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Because of who you were.
You're still... Daredevil is still in there.
Okay. You know he was telling the truth. And we both know it doesn't matter if you can't prove it.
Mm-hmm.
And for what it's worth, I like the Matt Murdock I've seen this year. Wears a normal suit. He's doing some good.
But he needs to have both. He's not one or the other. He's both. I just thought, are we going to have Jen Walters turn up in this? At some point. But just as Jen, not as She-Hulk. And he's back at the church. He's back at the church. Is Sister Maggie still in there? Oh, I remember that. I literally remember that being back at.
Finally finished all my papers.
Sorry, being back at when I used to go to church, when I was religious. Yeah, but that there is like that sort of like that is that of all the things he could have listed in that there is sort of like say the word God and I just say the word. Yeah.
Man at home.
That's it. He could hear him. He could smell him. He could smell the Dracar Noir. He's gonna work out this guy's dirty cop. Yeah, forgot Matt. You forgot what you're doing? He got sucked into that moment there just like I was with the music, the choir kicking in. I think it was choir. I can't remember. I was just like, whoa. So yeah. I get.
I won't be able to make a reservation tonight. I'm meeting a new client. Rain check?
Is this guy going to be good?
We appreciate your discretion.
What's going on here?
So?
Oh, motherfucker!
So Glenn, allow me to introduce Mayor and Mrs. Fisk.
Oh, shit! Oh my, I was not expecting this part.
I usually like...
She's really at the center of this now. Hold on, she is, I had to go back to, she really is at the center of both these people. I was only expecting it to be someone that Matthew Murdock will interact with. I did not expect Fisk to be involved with this character at all.
My husband and I have been through a lot these last couple of years.
Mm-hmm. Let's say that again.
I was assaulted by a vigilante. The recovery process, it was quite involved.
One could say assaulted. One could say got shot in the fucking face.
I took over the business. It thrived. It had never been more profitable.
Had to get that little dig in there.
Management and labor work. I was lonely. I missed Wilson.
So then he turned to Adam.
lose my wife.
Willie! You're such a sweetheart. Such a sweetheart.
What? He's at 950 West 185th Street, apartment 30.
Who? Oh!
Call Cherry.
Shit.
Matt.
Hey, I need you to drive to Fort Tryon Park quickly.
I represent Hector Ayala, the man who saved you on the subway platform.
Oh god, they've all tracked him down. Oh no! Shit.
I can't, man. If I go against the cops, it's gonna be really bad for me.
It is already bad for you. They have located you. They're coming to get you.
Right.
I have a guy in Fort Tryon Park. He's gonna find you. He's gonna get you safe.
Nice. That's okay. I thought he knew where the area was already. But he just sent into a safe space. Not who you expected, was it?
The lawyer.
Hold on, was that a Punisher tattoo?
Not here.
Taking the glasses off to punch him, huh?
Where'd he go? Listen, man, I'm visually impaired. I'd love to help.
Is he gonna fight back? Or is he just gonna take the beating? You have to take the beating, Matt. Matt, you have to take the beating. They can't know, otherwise you're gonna have to... You have nothing to stop you. You're not wearing a suit or anything.
You don't want to do this.
Oh shit! Now he's fucking A. Yes, Matthew. Yes, Matthew. Oh, oh! The look in his eye. Matthew! 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 You can't do that, Matthew! Did you just kill them, Matthew? Did you just break their fucking neck? Fucking hell! He did a list for herpes! That primal scream! Oh! Woo-wee! But like, are they dead? Fuck. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. That was a bit... But are they dead? But, like, are they going to do to me what they did in Echo? Which was, first episode, frickin' A. Then, peers up. I hope not. I don't think it will. I hope not. I don't think it will. I'm going to repeat this until I actually truly believe it. But I've been burned before. And I need this to stay all the way through. Please. Please. But are they dead? And that goes my reaction to Daredevil Born Again, Season 1, Episode 2. Are they dead? That was great. Listen, I'm so happy we're back, like I said, but I'm heartbroken we are. But that second episode, there was moments where obviously I was like, she replaced Foggy and stuff like that. But it's like, where do we go from here? Like, obviously there's so much more of this series to go. I can't remember how many episodes there are. I'll actually look now. Alright, okay, so imagine my shock. I heard Daredevil Born Again was supposed to be 1 season, 18 episodes. That's changed. It's 1 season and 9 episodes, followed by a second season with 9 episodes. So, motherfuckers, I thought I had this for 18 weeks, or well, 17 weeks. Well, maybe 16 if the last, if they did doubles on the last one. But you know what I mean? If they give me hour and 50-minute episodes and they're of this quality, I'm happy. I'm happy. I don't want it to do what they always fucking do, Marvel. Disney TV television. Marvel television, sorry. Was that starts off this and bam, so slower, lower. Like, I do not want that at all. And now I have an idea. Now that I know it's 9 episodes and we've done 2, we've got 7 left. we're on a trajectory of Matt trying to work out if he's going to be if he's going to be Daredevil again, you know, like it's like it feels like then the resolution is coming fairly soon, and it's like, oh, I don't know. I expected a big ass amount of episodes, and now I'm just sort of getting my head wrapped around it now. I mean, as long as they continue this way with good quality, I'm happy. I am happy. I just thought I was going to have 18, like 16, 17 weeks of just pure Daredevil, but it is what it is, you know, I'll take it. But like I said, it was fantastic to be back. I'm annoyed that it's over, but again, as in like for certain, especially the episodes, but also certain people's lives in the show. How we've been having, let's, as part of this run-in, as part of this build-up, we're having the old gang back together. We're having, you know, we have Vinny D and Charlie Cox back as E-characters, and then we having, you know, we're bringing back, oh, right, cool, they were going to have the same people, but then now they have the same people, and they brought them back to then now we have Karen, who's like, yeah, I'm in San Fran, stay away. And then you then have Foggy, who's, I mean, I wanted to do a pun or a joke. San Diego. I'm so bad, but on the spot, that was all right. But yeah. But it came back, well, I'm just repeating the same things I did. It's sad. But listen, but again, having Matt get broken down and get built back up, again, with Fisk breaking himself down to build himself back up to Kingpin, it's going to be what it is. It's been, like I said, greenlit for 2 seasons, so I'm interested to see if they've filmed all at the same time and they're just releasing it at different times. Is there a suspected time for season 2? It's saying nothing yet for season 2, so I doubt they've actually recorded it, but they might have. But I doubt it. Don't do that shit anymore. They have to, yeah. They care too much about what might happen in the future when they set. It's a whole thing. Anyway, before I get into that, but yeah, yeah. I'm starving. I haven't even edited the other one. I'm heartbroken. There's a lot of things going on with me. I don't like it. But let's break down this real quick because, like I said, I'm starving. BB reports. So I forgot. Oh my god, this was this episode again. These so long. These episodes that like the other ones were, but I feel like I've lived an entire life since then. But again, the BB report right at the start was great. Yeah, again, that on the ground sort of New York feel talks to everyday people is, again, it's kind of like it's kind of like what, even though I love Spider-Man and I love those films some more than others obviously, but I felt like the new Spider-Man, we've lost again the street level sort of the New York feel, until then you had your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, which again was like, he actually feels the most Spider-Man. And that's what I mean is that, and this is what I feel is that it again feels we're on the streets with New Yorkians, if you want to call them New Yorkers. That's what they call themselves, New Yorkians. But yeah, it just feels, authentic, and it's having its own modern. It's taking it again. Obviously, this show came. Goddamn, this show came out. When the first one came out, that was years ago. But as it came out at a certain time. Now it's more of a modern one, and it's like I think it came out post 2012. So let's say 2013. It's been 12 years. If Daredevil didn't get blipped, he's been Daredevil for, I said 12 years. It's 13 years. Well, about 13. You know what I mean? So it's in and around that. So point still stays is that he's been around a long time, and he's seen a lot of stuff and done a lot of stuff. I forgot where my point was going. I forgot where my point is going. Where was my point in all this? I'm still frazzled by it all. But yeah, we're on about sort of street level sort of stuff. Like, he has been around for a lot, and it's like, it's just good to have it be based where it is, you know. And that was it. It was a modern take. Sorry, it's been around. That's what I was saying. It's a bit of a modern take in a sense with the new sort of on everything's on the phone. It's obviously going to be taken into account, like things like, you know, social media and etc. But also it's like these people would have experienced stuff along the way with Daredevil along the way, so he has been around, and you know, it has like it has the grungy feel of New York, but it is more into the lights that it is now, which is weird because you think it'd be darker without Daredevil. It's a whole thing, you know what I mean. But yeah, I mean, Cherry. Here's the thing. Here's my thing, right? Cherry and Kristen, is it? Yeah, Kirsten. Sorry, them being in it. Like, I like the characters. They're good, but it's like, and I know someone had to go for Daredevil to lose it. You know, to the point where he would try and kill someone, and a line was crossed. You know. And I'm very much interested to see how the internet takes this. I am. But I'm also still very heartbroken about it. Like, I'm also like, I like these characters, but it's like, I miss them. I miss this trio. I miss our team. And we didn't even get that much time with Foggy. The promos. They've all been going around the promos for the show. Oh my god, they have been going around having a great time, and they've known this was happening. Makes me sick. Sick. Oh. My only hope is that that amulet can raise the dead. But yeah, I'm like, again, I got distracted again, the modern take. Fisk and his dad's fave. That's what I wrote down. I like that moment of Fisk taking in the account with the desk and reminiscing about his father. He still has this like sort of thing. He likes to talk about his father, obviously, like he hasn't killed him until he reveals that. But he has this sort of thing where he hates his. He doesn't. I don't think he necessarily hated his father, but is that he knew what was necessary, what he had to do. But he still has that vivid memory of his father, like respecting a specific mayor, and I guess whether he's trying to be like that specific mayor so that he finally earns his father's respect, or if he's going to be less like that mayor, because to punish his father even in death. Who knows? I like the fact he doesn't want to meet and greet as well, but it's all part of the game. He has to play that game, and boy did he play that game. I wrote down Vanessa issues as well. Vanessa, again, being the one that's, because she's not necessarily playing ball, and she isn't like sort of like in the promo, sorry, but also isn't like in like there for the speeches and stuff like that. So it is causing issues, which you obviously find out later on. But yeah, that whole thing with Hector as well, coming down, trying to save someone that obviously is being manhandled by the cops. Obviously, that fella that the police that manhandled him for, obviously is a little bit dirty himself, because there's no way that they'll be just doing it for like sort of low level sort of stuff. They weren't doing it for the kindness of their hearts. They were dirty cops trying to get money from someone. He's probably out there pushing drugs or some shit, or like get involved in scores that's there. You know what I mean? So he's not clean, this witness, but but still. That moment of Hector getting involved without the suit and just getting him, and then bam. Again, glad that he didn't obviously kill the cop. I guess he's trying his. It looked like he didn't want to fight him anyway. So he didn't want to kill him. He tripped up and that was it. And he was fucked after that. I even saw with the fact that it was all over his face. Like if that was someone that just wanted to kill someone or wasn't used to kill, he would have then jumped on the other person. But the fact is that your man went into the front of the train and then. Where the police, because they were able to get a drop on him because he was taken aback from the fact that his blood's all over his face now. Yeah, but him finding out, obviously Hector, hearing that he's getting beaten and taking him on as his client. Again, being the Matt that we know and love, again, he cannot. Well, the thing I was about to say, he cannot turn his back to injustice, but he has. He has, but not in this case. Fisk filling in that hole again. Just you want the good publicity, you want people to want those approval ratings to go up. Just do simple things like this. That will get the boomers on his side, and the boomers on his side and Gen Z. You know, again, because again, it's getting shit done, and the boomers being like, back in our day, we would have filled this hall. Fisk is one of us. Look, I'm getting things done. And still the Gen Z is being like, yeah, you know, he's so cool. He does these things first. I don't know, like the Gen Z is, you know what I mean? Again, there's your approval ratings going right up. Again, I really enjoy Kirsten as a person, where it is, like, again, a very good lawyer. We take the hard cases. I'm still pissed we haven't got Nelson Murdoch and Page. We had it briefly and it was snatched away from us, and now he's at this other place with this very good lawyer. But I hope we somehow go back to what we were, because we didn't just get back. We've waited years for this. But I mean, is it like we just got them three back together and make it like this, and then now it's taken from us. Taken from us. Yeah. But again, I do like that she's in it. She gets the hard cases, and his one is not necessarily this from the goodness of her heart. But then again, Foggy also was like, this would be good for our practice and stuff like that. So, but he was able to get through to her in the end. The Hawk being called the Hawk is great. Bit of a dish, but I like the fact that again that he's come in and just sort of like, oh my god, it's the Hawk. But I thought the judge was going to be a bit of a prick, but the judge was very fair on White Tiger there, where it was like, you know, we have to keep this back, like we can't let this get out there. And you know, the team working together, like, you know, him obviously telling him to go speak to the wife whilst she was getting distracted by Kirsten. Cherry then found a suit. Like, it was a great little thing they were doing to sort of work around it. I need to know how the amulet works, where it came from, who is it from. If people know, let me know. But at least in this version, did it come from a specific thing? So yeah. That's fine. Yeah, so but I'm glad the judge wasn't too much of a dick, even though he was a little bit. The BB interview with Fisk, just enough to be able to work out who she is. Obviously, no, he knew that she was Ben Urich's niece. He knew, and obviously, but does she know that what he did, etc., etc. But yeah, but them to try and work out each other. I'm interested to see if she knew this would happen and knows his play, or if will Fisk be able to manipulate her like he plans to, you know? The signed book, again, I thought was going to be something sinister. Because again, but it was more so about, and it might still be, but it looks like that it may be that they're doing it again just for the therapy, but we'll see about that. I'm not too certain. Her also, I don't know whether the whole sort of taking on new client thing was a subverted sort of thing to make me think this is a new client. And then, whoa, it's Fisk and Vanessa. Or, and like, that's the reason why it was out there, to be like, sort of, they put him there. Either they put the person there ahead of, like, to be able to get that, and then he just made sure they did it, and then it went away. Or if that was like a director point of view where they have done it to subvert our guesses, and then bam, it's where, you know what I mean? Or if this person still comes up later on and it's an issue. So we'll see. The scene with the cemetery with the commissioner coming out and literally just calling out Fisk for who he is. Great, good for him. He's standing on principle, and obviously there's a lot of things when it comes to, you know, when it comes to politics and stuff like that, and it is about sort of like, you know, everyone's pretty much corrupt when it comes to politics, because that's politics, bitch. But at the same time, it's like, you need to know when to do it and when to do it slightly. This guy was all in. This is what I'm doing. He showed his hand already, and Fisk after that was like, well, I can now go, right, I know what I'm going to do to avoid this. And look what happens. He then makes a threat. I thought he was threatening the wife and child, but it was enough to be used enough blackmail to be able to go like, yep, here's your bastard child. So, interested. Man, don't get me wrong, there's still an underhanded sort of like, I could have these people killed, but it's more so, I can have this released, ruin your reputation, ruin your job, ruin your marriage, everything, you know? So yeah. The date between Matt and I can't remember her name now. I didn't write down her name like an idiot. Again, very flirtatious, very horny. Again, she seems to sue him. Like, I know we all wanted Karen and Matt, and I get that, but I don't know. They're such damaged people. I don't think they'd go well together. especially not for long. So I think he needs the good time, fun time with people who are, don't get me wrong, she might be, got some baggage that comes on with her, but at least for now, I think this suits him, and good luck to our boy for that. But I like the whole sort of flirtatious thing with them. Like, it was very, very on the nose. Again, also talk about holidays, like how many dates have it gone on? Is this real intense? What's going on here? Is there an ulterior motive? Should we not trust her? Is she already undercover after Matt, or have they just, why they take advantage of the situation? We'll see. But yeah, Cherry being like, I like the new Matt. Again, this one is that I like Cherry, but he's doing what Foggy did, and it was I like the new Matt, but I like him more in the suit. Like, I understand what you had to do, but Matthew Murdock still needs to do his thing. I miss Foggy. I miss him. But I did like the fact I liked the new Matt. I did. Matt obviously following, waiting around, knew something was going to happen. Knew that they'll probably find him because they have the resources more than than Cherry probably does. But yeah. But quickly to just talk about the marriage counselling. I'm glad that we are getting that we are getting those moments between them two. It's a little bit more real. But yeah, I really did enjoy that. I really enjoyed that sort of like showing that Fisk prioritized something else instead of his wife after he came to, and then she was lonely, and then obviously she moved on to fucking Adam, literally probably fucking Adam. But yeah, it's I like that dynamic where it isn't just literally just going to be about Matt and Fisk. They're doing their own thing, separately after having the initial talk, and then we move on from that. So yeah. I like that that Vanessa again is quite happy with what she did, and she kept it, and she made it a lot more profitable, the business. But he's obviously come back, and now they have different plans. So yeah, I'm interested to see how that goes, and how much that's going to jeopardize relationships. Whether he knows that Matt's seeing her or not, we don't know. What if he goes to the office and Fisk walks out with Vanessa, and Vanessa's like, oh, what, blah, blah. So we'll have to... Well, imagine, does Vanessa know? That's a good point. Unless Fisk kept that to himself. Because he realistically showed his face to Fisk in his face and then pulled it down. So Vanessa, I don't think Vanessa actually saw his face. So, interesting. But yeah, then obviously Matt going to the witness's house. It does enough to help him escape, to reassure him. And then in the moment, I was like, right, cool, I can take this beating. I'm going to take this beating. I have to take this beating. Oh, shit. They've taken out a gun. They're going to kill me. I can't let this happen. I don't know if they're dead. Again, I'm loving the fact we are getting fucks. Wordly fucks and possibly even physical fucks given. Physical fucks given, but physical fucks soon. Possibly. Maybe. Who knows? But... we are getting the rated R-ness of this show. We're getting the swear words. They're opening up. I'm glad Disney are giving into this sort of thing, knowing that they need to change. They can't just be like, no, we don't do this. If you, I'm glad they're giving into that. But again, the whole sort of showing Daredevil wanted to kill, getting knives thrown at him in the first episode, absolutely shanked to shit. And then him trying to kill people, literally, well, firstly, showing the death of Foggy, but then also the superhero trying to kill, literally just failing to kill someone. And then this one, it's don't wake me up, and then it's bam, break, bang, fuck up, and then him throwing your man's neck on the floor. Are they dead? Oh, God. Because again, if this opens up to Matt literally taking lives, I don't know, because then he's coming more like Frank, and I know Frank Castle is turning up at some point. Imagine it's Frank that makes Red see, as he would call him, Red see the truth, to make him, this isn't you, Red, put the blood on your hands down and just go back to beating people up and send them to prison. Who knows? But guys, great episodes. Great episodes. I'm so excited to carry on. I'm so annoyed it's only 7 more episodes, but fuck it. I'm sad, but I'm so happy it's back. I can't wait to see what the internet says. I'm excited. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like the video. Comment down below. What did you think of this episode? What do you think of Matt still? Well, Matt's back to smash people up. Do you think they're dead? What do you think of Cherry and Kirsten? How are you feeling about the team not being the team it once was? We have this new team. What do you think of Fisk and, Wilson and Vanessa not being together but being together? Like there being some sort of separation. Let me know what about White Tiger, about the amulet, without obviously, if you think there's going to be spoilers, like real big spoilers later on, don't let me know that. But overall, like the character, the amulet, etc. But yeah, overall, let me know what you thought of this episode. If you like these types of videos, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get a notification every time I upload. Bunch of other videos around here to do me and other people. I do Marvel reactions, have done since Moon Knight. Most recently, I did your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Currently doing Daredevil Born Again, and coming up, I'll be doing things like Ironheart and such. I also did the film reactions, Phase 1 to 3, the Infinity Saga. I did those with my mate Josh. They're all up here, the films. He'd only seen like 2 of the films, and when I first started the recordings, it was when I first started the channel, so some of them are rough, but I still think they're good reactions. I also do Doctor Who reactions. I do them by myself. I have already done Shooty's first season and his 2 Christmas specials, but I also will be doing his season 2 when that comes out. As well as I also do reactions with my little brother Charlie. We're on Doctor Who season 4 with David Tennant and Catherine Tate's Donna Noble. Those get released every 2 weeks on a Saturday. I also do Star Wars reactions. I have done since Obi-Wan Kenobi. I finished Skeleton Crew. Currently doing weekly releases of The Bad Batch, and coming up I'll be doing Andor season 2. Other shows that I've done and I think have seasons coming out soon: The Boys, Rings of Power, House of the Dragon, Fallout, The Last of Us, etc. So guys, please, if anything like that sounds like it takes your fancy, like, subscribe, notification bell, all that jazz. But thank you again for watching, and I'll see you out there.